As we start a new year, a lot of worries have been coming out about a possible recession. In this video, I'm going to go over the 4 things that usually tend to happen to the housing market during a recession. By understanding these trends, you'll be able to make the best decision possible, whether you're buying or selling your home. If you're already a homeowner or looking to become one in the near future, it's important to understand what happens during these tough times so you'll be better prepared to make the best decision for you and your family. Before we get started, the purpose of this page is to help people find answers to their real estate questions. If that's something that you're interested in, please subscribe. The first thing that typically happens to the housing market during a recession is that home prices fall. Usually during a recession, unemployment goes up. That's going to make less people available to buy a house. They're not going to qualify for a mortgage if they just lost their job. So ultimately, there's going to be less buyers in the market. Less buyers in the market makes lower demand, which eventually leads to the houses that are available sitting for a longer time. The longer that a house sits on the market, the most likely that the price is going to decrease if the seller is motivated to sell it. The decrease in home values can lead to some owners being underwater, meaning that they owe more money on their mortgage than their house is worth. Number 2, construction usually slows down during a recession. Construction slows down because people are less likely to buy houses if unemployment is high and the economy is weak. Additionally, banks are usually more reluctant to lend on new construction houses during a recession. So construction is going to slow down based on the decreased consumer demand and also less access to financing. As fewer homes are built, developers usually find a harder time to sell the houses that they do have. This can lead to layoffs within their own company, which of course will lead to less workers in the construction space, which will ultimately lead to less building in the housing market as well. Number 3 is that mortgage rates usually rise during a recession. Banks usually become less likely to lend at a lower interest rate as the economic slowdown is happening. This makes it harder for buyers to get pre-qualified for a mortgage, which means that there'd be less buyers in the market. The opportunity to refinance your mortgage is likely going to go down as well. Because the interest rates are higher, you're not going to want to refinance into a higher rate unless you have a specific situation in which you absolutely have to. If mortgage companies have less customers, it's going to lead to overall less sales in the market. The 4th thing that we see during a recession is that foreclosures usually increase. More people are losing their jobs. That means that more people can't keep up with their mortgage payments. Some owners will go under foreclosure, in which the mortgage company is looking to foreclose on a home because the owner can't afford to make the payments anymore. As foreclosures increase, this is also going to be a factor that's going to drive down the price or the value of homes. Those foreclosed homes are going to be sold at a discounted price, which is going to reduce the home values in the area as well. In conclusion, recessions have a wide impact on the housing market. Decreased customer demand, higher mortgage rates, less new constructions, and also more foreclosures can all contribute to lower house values and less liquidity in the market. Sometimes these factors can create long-term effects that take years to undo and may decrease economic activity within a certain area. For all these reasons, it's very important to make sure that you keep eye on the economy in general when you're thinking about buying a house, because the impact of an overall recession always has some trickle-down effects to the housing market. So in conclusion, this video isn't to say that we're in a recession or these things are going to necessarily happen. This information is just to prepare you in case that we do enter a recession. That way you know what to expect and also can make the best decision for you. If you're interested in buying or selling in the Philadelphia area soon, check out the link in the description below. That's going to have a link to my free buyer and seller consultation. That way we can talk and I can help you with your specific needs. I look forward to hearing from you and I'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching. Until the next time, peace.